Welcome to Main Street Elementary School of Arts and Leadership, a beacon of literacy achievement nestled in the vibrant community of Lake City, South Carolina. Here, every student's journey to reading success is celebrated and nurtured. What sets us apart is our unwavering commitment to personalized learning and our innovative approach to addressing the diverse needs of our students. 3 years ago, Main Street Elementary embarked on a transformative journey with Read Naturally Live. Since then, we've seen remarkable growth in our students' reading abilities, from a modest 12% reading on or above grade level in 2021 to an impressive 35% in 2023. Our students have surpassed expectations and shattered barriers. Let's hear from the proud principal of Main Street Elementary School, Dr. Sharon Williams, about why Read Naturally Live was a game changer for us.
Dr. Sharon Williams. I am the proud principal of Main Street Elementary School of Leadership and Arts. We were a school and our students were struggling with reading. Each year as we took state assessments or even benchmark assessments, students were not scoring well, and oftentimes teachers said it was the result of the material just being too hard to read. So one of the things we wanted to do was take away that. We wanted to take away the fact that the material was just too difficult for students, and we thought, let's focus on teaching them to read. We started to research a couple of different programs and landed on Read Naturally. It had all the components that we were looking for, a little bit of the phonics, that repetition, the comprehension, the co-reading, and just practicing a story for a period of time, and encouraging the student to get faster and faster. And it seemed like the ideal program for us. Had great recommendations from some of my colleagues as well. So we decided to go with Read Naturally. And it has been a game changer for us, a real game changer. I would say the most beneficial part is just the opportunity to start a story, have that co-read on it, give them an opportunity to practice with that story over and over and over, because that's really how we learn to read, is to continuously practice and to have that student have that opportunity, and then to make sure before we say it's mastered that they have the comprehension at 100% before the students are able to move on. This is about our third year of using the program. What we've done with the program is aligned it with what we do on a daily basis. We are a Leader in Me school. As a Leader in Me school, we put together, our students have academic goals. Again, we identify what's the gap. The gap that's missing for us is fluency in reading. So each student has a fluency goal, and Read Naturally allows us to be able to do that, and allows us to be able to progress monitor that on a frequent basis. So our students started at the beginning of the school year knowing these are how many words per minute I'm able to read, and then they set a goal based on that. So if I'm reading 100 words per minute, by the end of the first 9 weeks, I might want to be reading at 150 words per minute. And I can check that, I can progress monitor that all throughout the 9 weeks. And so Read Naturally has allowed us to be able to align it with what we do on a daily basis here. So it's a part of our monthly challenge. And what we do is, there may be other criteria that students have to meet, but one of those criteria is that you have to pass X amount of Read Naturally stories for the month. As students pass those stories, we do a shout out. And so a student's name is called on the morning show, on the morning announcements, is shouted out really loud for everyone to hear that a student has passed this story, or sometimes they may have passed more than one story in a week. That's the other thing that's really great about Read Naturally. When we first started the program, we struggled tremendously to get students to complete a story, not just a week, but sometimes in a month. And then as we got more comfortable with the program, we became more comfortable, and students understood that this is the expectation. This is what we're doing. They got on board with the program, and now we see sometimes students completing 2 stories in a week. I did shout outs last week of students that have done 20 stories, 30 stories, 40 stories just this school year alone. So we know that the program is one that our students, they enjoy, and they do understand the point of what we're trying to do, and that's to help them get better with reading.
Speaking of students, let's hear what they have to say about Read Live.
Well, reading has helped me with my reading fluency, and it's helped me understand words better. It's helped me a lot in a lot of things in reading, like my retell. I can write better in retelling. I know how to find the main idea. Fluency, it helps me read a bit faster. Words, it helps me understand some words I might not know, like, let's say there's a word in there, automobile. I might not know what that is. It could be highlighted in blue, and it will give you the definition and an example of the word. And that's helped me a lot.
Co-time me helps me to understand words that I don't know, and when I don't know how to say the word, I click on the words to understand. So when I don't understand the word, all I gotta do is click on it. It says for me, and then I just gotta repeat it. In the story, it tells us what happened in the story, how they do it.
Read Naturally Life has improved my writing and my reading skills. Let me explain. With more writing, I can use same matter more easier, and also reading can be more easier for me. I can understand words more easy than other words that I don't know. Other words that I don't know, I can click on the word and understand it.
Read Naturally Life helped me understand grammar and help put my words in a sentence.
Read Naturally has helped me improve my reading, because without Read Naturally, I wouldn't have the confidence to read to other people out loud, because I would usually just read to myself. And it has helped me with my retells and answering quiz questions, because I just needed more help. And Miss Randy has these the posters in her classroom that helps you to know the steps about reading naturally. Like, if you stumble on a word, you can always press it to help you. And and at the end of the day, you get stickers for your hard work.
Congratulations to Kenari Smith, you just passed the story.
As the literacy coach of Main Street Elementary, I've had the privilege of witnessing the incredible impact of Read Naturally Live firsthand. Our teachers have embraced the program wholeheartedly, using it to differentiate instruction and meet the unique needs of each student. Being named the Read Live School of the Year will be a testament to the dedication and hard work of our students and staff. It would also shine a spotlight on the importance of literacy education in our community and inspire others to join us in on our mission. So join us as we continue to empower every child to unlock their potential through the power of reading. At MSC, their journey to literacy success is just beginning, and you have been a part of it. Thank you.
And that's how I become a Read Naturally Live reader.